In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how you guys can claim some of the rarest blocks in Build-A-Boat. On top of that, we're going to be also going over some of the secret rewards you may be missing out on. There's some blocks that you can't actually buy inside of the shop, but there's different ways to actually get them. And no, I'm not talking about the hidden stage items. These are different. So we're going to be going over the secret rewards and also how you guys can obtain the rarest blocks in Build-A-Boat. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. And also, I went ahead and I added this player right here to the fan wall. If you guys want to get on the fan wall, comment down below your favorite block in Build-A-Boat. So that is the question of the day. What is your favorite block inside of the game? Let me know down below. I'm going to pick a comment to go on the board in the next video. But let's first take a look at the actual secret items that you guys can claim that are kind of outside of Build-A-Boat-ish that you can't really claim in-game anymore. All right, so first up, we actually have the TNT barrel. This item right here is actually unobtainable inside of the shop. It was previously obtainable inside of the PvP pack, but in one of the last big updates that we got of Build-A-Boat, they basically disassembled the PvP pack to make it so you could actually buy the items individually, but they didn't actually add back the TNT barrel. They added like all the items a part of the PvP pack except for the TNT barrel. Now you're probably wondering, how in the world do I actually get this item? Because yes, it is still obtainable, except you can't buy it and you can't find it around the map. There's literally only one way. What you have to do is join the Chill Studios Roblox group, which is, you know, the Roblox group that made Build-A-Boat, and you have to actually get the Royal Member rank. Getting this rank is going to award you the 4 TNT barrels, but that's all you can really get, and then, yeah, that's it. You can't buy more. So maybe in the future, they'll make another way to actually obtain this item, but until then, that is literally the only way to get it. And next up, we have the Master Trophy item, which once again is an item that you can't obtain like the normal trophy. Now, I just want to say that getting this trophy is not easy whatsoever. Like, you have to be a really good builder to actually get this. I'm going to explain more here in just a second. But to get the other trophies in Build-A-Boat, what you had to do is start the PvP battle up, and then you could battle against your friends or players inside your server, and you could get the rewards of, you know, the 3rd place trophy, the 1st place, and the 2nd place. But the Master Trophy is completely different from the actual PvP mode. In fact, it's actually a different competition. In fact, it's a building competition that you could do, and that it's still obtainable. You can still get this, but as I mentioned, it's incredibly hard. You have to compete inside of the Boat of the Season build tournaments that they actually host, and not only can you actually get the Master Trophy block from this, but you could also get lots of gold as well. They give out all different types of prizes for this, but the main one obviously being that Master Trophy item. And they also sometimes host other build competitions as well that you could actually get this item from. So that is pretty much the only way to obtain that. And next up, we have the cake blocks right here. So the cake blocks are actually given to every player in Build-A-Boat, and you really don't even have to do anything to get this. All you really have to do is just join Build-A-Boat on your Roblox account anniversary, basically the day your Roblox account was created. And if you're wondering where you actually see this at, you simply just go to your Roblox profile and you scroll down, and then you should see the day your Roblox account was created, and just simply join Build-A-Boat near that day, a day before, on the day, or a day after, and you should get 10 free cakes added to your account absolutely for free. The cake block is used for so many cool glitches inside of the game. It's a very strong block. It's a very light block. All around, a very, very cool item to have, and you can get 10 of them for free every single year. Now, if you wanted one immediately, like you couldn't wait to actually get one, what you could do is simply, you know, make another Roblox account, join Build-A-Boat, and you'll instantly get the 10 cakes added, because the game detects that today was your Roblox account anniversary because your Roblox was created today if you were to make the account, so it gives you the 10 cakes. So it's very, very cool that they do that, and it repeats every single year. So it's not a one-time thing. It repeats year after year after year. Right now, I'm at 212 cakes, and in just a few months, I'll be at 222. But yeah, that's how to get the cake block. Otherwise, you can't get it from any of the shop, any of the stages, any codes. That's the only way to get the cake. In the game Project Zeg, which is a Build-A-Boat for Treasure fan game that you guys can explore, find all the cool secrets. I've shown this in multiple videos, so I don't want to go too crazy in depth on it, but if you actually walk through this portal, there's a way in which you guys can actually get 3 additional plushies, and on top of that, you get 500 gold as a reward to simply make your way inside this elevator right here. And then once you get to the top floor, the elevator doors are going to open up. You're just going to take a left right here, and this is where the boss fight starts. This is a very, very cool boss fight. It can be a little bit difficult for new players, but the good thing is you can repeat it if you do die, but you don't get multiple rewards. You only get a one-time reward. Now, once you actually complete it, simply make your way back inside a Build-A-Boat once you have the badge from completing the boss fight, and you'll get awarded the 3 plushies, and on top of that, you'll get 500 gold. But this right now is pretty much the only like active boss fight that Build-A-Boat has, so it's actually pretty fun to go and play it. So make sure you guys check it out if you have not done so already. Now, there are still 2 items that are obtainable, but they're not for free. I just want to make that clear. And one of these is extremely expensive, but it is still obtainable. And no, you can't buy it from the shop. You can't get it from any of the stages. It is specifically a Roblox toy code. So when you go to buy the Roblox toy itself, it comes with an exclusive code that you can redeem. And then when you join Build-A-Boat with, you know, the code redeemed, you get these items. First off here, we have the laser launcher, which is a pretty cool item, a pretty cool PvP item. It has crazy range on it, really fast fire rate, and a good amount of ammo. But this is pretty expensive. I mean, it's not like crazy expensive compared to the Steampunk jetpack, but it's still a pretty expensive block. I mean, what you have to do to buy this is by purchasing the Roblox Build-A-Boat Nerf gun, the Space Lock Ray right here. So I mean, you're basically, you know, getting the Nerf gun, but you're also getting a Roblox item, and on top of that, you're getting the Build-A-Boat laser launcher. So you're still able to buy this thing. I believe it's like $20, which is still pretty expensive, but nothing in comparison to what the Steampunk jetpack is. But like I said, guys, it's not that bad because not only are you getting like a physical, actual Nerf gun, but you're also getting the Roblox avatar exclusive toy, and you join Build-A-Boat, you get the laser launcher. So I think that's way better of a deal than the Steampunk jetpack, which it's really hard to get. You can still redeem the code inside of the game as far as I'm aware, but you can no longer buy this in a lot of places. Like people are reselling this thing for insane amounts, which right now it's actually selling for $80, and it's 11% off. The typical price is almost $90 on this thing, which is absolutely insane. So I believe the reason why the prices have just gone absolutely super high on these, keep in mind this used to be like $12. It used to be even cheaper than the laser, the Nerf gun, but I believe they stopped producing them with all the other Roblox toys as well. Not like all the Roblox toys, but like that specific series, if I'm not mistaken here. And I think that's why it's super expensive now, I would think. But as I mentioned, guys, the Roblox toy used to be worth like $10 or $13, and now it's worth $80 on sale. So it has gone up in price extremely high. And do I think it's worth it to pay that much for the Steampunk jetpack? Although the Steampunk jetpack is pretty cool, I don't think it's worth $80. I mean, that's a lot, especially for an item inside of Build-A-Boat. I think the laser launcher is definitely a way better deal. And on top of that, the Steampunk jetpack does run out of fuel. So buying the wings inside of the shop is definitely a way better deal. I mean, it's 250 Robux for the wings, but the wings have infinite height limit, infinite fuel. You get 3 of them for 250 Robux, which is like, I believe it's like $2.50 if you know, take that for Robux. So if you buy the $5 Robux pack for 500 Robux, you can get the wigs for that price. So I think that's way better of a deal, in my opinion, because I think the wings are genuinely better. But I mean, hey, if you're a collector of the Build-A-Boat items, by all means, go ahead, get the Steampunk jetpack if you want to spend that much, but that is insane. But that right there is pretty much all of the exclusive items that you can get inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure, both of the Roblox toy items, the cake block, the TNT barrel, the master trophy, and also the extra gold bonus and the extra plushies as well. If I by any chance left out any item, let me know down below inside the comment section. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out and goodbye.